Wikipedia session. You know, he was like a
what?
Like a drill instructor.
I did not know that.
Yeah. That's why he went into painting, because he got tired of yelling at people and he wanted to do something calm. I'm like that, dude. I feel like after podcasting, I'm going to go into... yeah, there we go. This is perfect. Nathaniel Tard, born 1928 in Paris, is an American poet, essayist, anthropologist, and translator. Perfect. Well, that's that's an evening, I guess. Guys, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
You know, if you guys want any more of this incisive political commentary, brief recaps of Wikipedia articles I've read on the death penalty, and you know, the sprinkling of
plantation talk.
Plantation talk, that kind of stuff. If you want to subscribe to the podcast, tell your family about it, especially if you have any older folks.
This is for war vets.
Yeah, actually, we're gonna start a new spin-off for veterans to help them get over PTSD, where we talk very calmly and then we go bah bah bah, and you yell all of a sudden, and then it will condition them to no longer be afraid of loud noises.
Great plan.
Yeah.
Sign off for it. We already getting tax breaks to do this. So,
well, yeah, perfect. You guys are great. Thank you.
You know, I had a weird dream that.
Oh fuck! I had a fucked up dream this morning too.
Yeah, I've been having weird dreams,
and we were all in it.
Nobody was here. Get this dream. So for whatever reason, that guy, he was I was somewhere where he needed to do something with $10,000 that I had. I was like, yeah, sure, here you go. And then he reported back to me that he had either deposited the money or done something with it, where it was like, no, that money, there can't be any kind of paper trail with that money. I don't know. It was something weird and illegal.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of saying everybody's looking for your fucking bag man, because I guess he went around, he lost the money and then went around either killing people to get the money back or something.
And this is just a random fat guy.
It's just some fat guy that we know. Or don't even barely know.
Just sort of exists.
I've had maybe 5 conversations with him, and all of them happened in 2015.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And, I'm like, I don't even know this guy. I don't know. And then, cops are looking for me, and I was at some house. It's not my house. It's not anyone. If anything, it was I don't know. I can't even place it. It was just, yeah. And, but it was my aunt and uncle's house in the dream, even though it didn't look like their house.
But it was.
But it wasn't an aunt and uncle I have, because the uncle was Tom Skerritt.
Okay.
The uncle turned into Tom Skerritt later.
I love when people turn into other people in dreams.
In my dreams, it's always always shifting. But so in the dream,
one time I fucked my friend. Sorry to interrupt.
No, yeah, because it get up. I'm just ignore him.
Yeah.
And then people are telling me that this guy did some shit with the money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't have anything to do with that.
It's not me. I don't know anything about it.
I'm going to ignore it, not worry about it.
Yep.
Okay.
And then at one point, I was like, hey, I'm going to the grocery store to get ice cream. Who wants ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
And I wrote down what everybody wanted. And my uncle,
how many people here? Just your aunt and uncle and the guy?
There was a bunch of people.
Okay.
There's probably like 25 people in the dream.
Okay.
And then, because I was at some kind of event, and I remember, it's a bunch of people talking, and people were telling stories. Everyone's laughing, but I was I was stuck behind some guy, his head, and I was trying to say things, and nobody could hear me.
Wow!
And the guy in front of me would say something and crush, and nothing.
Annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so I was like.
So you're getting everybody's ice cream order.
Everybody's ice cream order. I wrote down everything. Tom or my uncle says, "Let me get, let me get snow cones." And there's a brand of snow cone that he wanted.
Okay.
And I can't remember what it was.
Okay.
But it started with an L. And then later in the dream, my uncle was now Tom Skerritt, and he looks at me. He's like, "Hey, did you get those snow cones?"
Yeah.
And I was like, and I knew I forgot, but I was like, I did.
Wow.
I did actually.
Lying to your Uncle Tom.
Yeah, and then I opened the freezer, and there were push pops in there that I had because I got a bunch of shit.
Of course.
And he's like, these aren't snow cones. I'm like, I thought they were the same thing.
Nice.
And he's like, no, you didn't.
Whoa, he called you out on it?
He was like, yeah, these aren't snow cones.
And nothing happened with the cops?
Nope. Yeah, that kind of it really just turned into a snow cone thing at the end.
Yeah.
One time I had.
And then I woke up, and that was it. And I always thought that would be great if that's how No Country for Old Men ended.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I dreamed the other night. Because my father was in both of them.
It was having
First
push
one.
pops. I
Most
don't know
of
that you need to
nothing
be having
happened.
too many beers, man.
Yeah.
What do you mean? This is my first beer.
He's gonna.
You seem drunk
Yeah,
already.
you're gonna.
I don't see what I don't have an alcohol problem.
You're gonna
You
get
seem
too
drunk.
drunk on this, and then you're gonna ask me to delete it later.
Yeah, and we can't afford that. We got to fucking bank a bunch.
That's why I'm trying to just
Smart
keep
move.
going about my dreams.
Keep talking about. I have a dream after yours
Yeah.
to talk about.
Well, at this point now, it's become a riff about the ending of No Country for
Sure.
Old
So
Men.
I'll wait for that to be
you can
over.
Keep going with that.
I know how the flow of the
Yeah.
conversation goes.
And Tommy Lee Jones is having like a pretty basic dream
right.
that he's telling
yeah.
the old guy.
Yeah.
My dad was there, but he was Tom
But
Skerritt,
it was Tom Skerritt.
and he asked me for snow cones. I didn't even have them.
But I told him I had him.
And then he rode off into the canyon. And then I woke up. And that's the end of that's the end
yeah,
of the movie.
yeah. That
Do you
would
ever-
be
do you
even
ever-
more annoying.
Do you ever have a dream about you're doing a set in the dream?
No. I literally have
Being
never.
on stage?
I honestly have not.
Mhm.
I have a couple times I've woken up and written down.
That's
like,
what happens if you don't actually do stand up.
All right, then.
It remains,
We'll see. Let's see who does more stand up. You know,
It remains a dream.
between the two of us.
Oh, you
Let's
mean,
see.
You mean
What are you doing? A challenging to a contest?
wait?
Yes.
Well, 15 years I've been in stand up comedy. To your cumulative 7 months.
Yeah, that is a weird thing for you to get him with. I have to admit.
Well, I'm just saying.
I want-
Recently,
Okay. Starting when?
I'd say probably January of 2020.
Okay, perfect.
I think I've done a whole lot more stand up than Nick Mullen.
That's true. On this tour, he will eclipse you immediately
Yeah.
by doing like 8 hours.
Yeah,
in
he's
a
going to
row.
be doing hours every night. Well, up until this tour, I'm the second most prolific stand-up comedian in the crew.
I wanted. If the dream I had one time, I was fucking a sexy ass girl
Yeah.
who had just like, I mean, round ass cheeks and just like tight big titties.
Yeah.
And this is I'm like 17 when I'm having this dream.
Yeah.
And like curly hair, which I like. I like a girl with like, you know, this one girl I was in love with in college had like, and honestly, not on something I've liked ever since.
Like
and I
the-
never fucked her. I was shocked she wanted to fuck me. This is one of my most humiliating
Scared.
experiences.
You were
In my,
scared.
I was literally
In
scared.
real life.
In real life,
No,
I
A lot
was
of people don't
literally-
know Stav was afraid of life until 3 years ago.
I
Until
really-
the podcast.
Oh, it's true.
well, not
now
until
he's
the
now he's an
podcast.
alpha top bull.
Yes, I was scared, but I always had a monster to unleash.
He was a timid.
I was.
Yeah.
But I couldn't believe she wanted to fuck me.
It is insane that you had zero confidence until you lost all of your hair. And then
That
your-
is true,
and then your
actually.
teeth.
No joke. I'm reverse Samson.
Well, it's-
Once my hair went, I had all the power in the
Well,
world.
It's just money too.
No, dude. It was like
No, this was before the money.
it really was.
Yeah,
I
when
believed
you-
in myself.
When you were hanging on, once you finally, I guess, in death, you become
right.
the Phoenix.
Right, he's a man with nothing to lose because he's lost it all.
Yeah, I was pretty
Yeah.
cute when I could have fucked this girl, but I thought I had way bad. Like I thought looked horrible.
Because you were trying to be a Kevin James fat guy instead of a,
So,
like a Divine without her makeup.
Is that a type? Is that a type of fat guy?
Yes.
what does Devon look like?
Hot
Stop.
piece of ass.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, whatever. Yeah, I never fuck. And now she's got like a family. She's got like a husband and like 2 kids.
I'm picturing the
I'll never
dental
fuck her.
student in The Sopranos. You're saying black curly hair. The one that Tony imagines is living at the Cusamanos.
Is that from like season 1?
I think
Yeah.
season 1, yes.
Yeah, what is
I don't
that?
remember what
Tony's
she
just
looks
like hardcore hallucinating at some point during
Yeah.
the show.
I
It
think
does-
is it because he has laughing gas?
Well, there's a lot of like,
No, it's just Melfi like switches his prescription or
yeah.
whatever. He's
I
like,
think
right.
his meds were fucked up.
his meds
She
were
changed
fucked
them.
up.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't remember what that girl looked like, but what the girl in The Sopranos looked like. This girl had like brown, curly hair. She was Jewish. She had like cat eyes almost.
Nasty.
No, she was hot, and like nice big titties. But
Uh-huh.
I was too scared,
Dude,
and I was 18, and I had only rubbed a pussy from the outside of the panties.
Mm-hmm.
So I
one
was
of those little like dinosaur head grabbers.
I was with a head scratcher.
Yeah.
The
little, like,
oh yeah,
dinosaur
yes, the claws.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I would love to get in some trouble on the bus with one of those.
Are you talking about
Right.
committing sexual assault?
Yes. Like, oh, your nipples are looking great today, man. Me, I'm an eccentric.
Any
Yeah, what's your star sign, sweetie?
nice. Pinching your nips with your fucking
Yeah.
dinosaur claw.
They're calling him the dinosaur rapist.
Anyway,
Wait, what happened?
I was just not prepared. I didn't know where a pussy was. I didn't even know how to go low enough.
This is in college, though.
I was 18, a freshman,
You've
semester
seen plenty
freshman.
of pornography at that point, no?
Dude, there's something different once you get in the room with a pussy.
We all know
It's
that.
I had only hooked up with 3 girls until then, and it was mostly
Kissing.
just it was getting some titties in my mouth
Mhm.
and rubbing pussies from the outside. And
You
in
rubbed your
hindsight,
pussy to her pussy.
I
You said
would've
rubbing pussies.
well, rubbing there
A
was 3
scissoring.
girls. I
Oh.
wasn't rubbing my pussy.
You had a threesome makeout, triple
no,
kiss?
man, 3 different. I'm saying is until
Okay,
college,
okay.
I'd only seen 6 titties total.
Sure.
And whatever. I'm only counting the titties I
How
saw.
about
and
one of those Harry Potter houses called scissoring?
Okay.
Mhm.
And it's all fat lesbians.
Scissoring? Yeah.
Scissoring.
Yeah. There you go.
Dun, 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 dun.
And they're all
And it's fat ladies
they're a coven.
rubbing their pussies.
Yeah, they're a coven of badass
Yes,
socialist
with
witches.
black lipstick.
yeah.
yeah.
They're badass.
That approximation of the Harry Potter theme got me fucking.
Dun, 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 dun,
Just-
dun,
Also, a peek behind the curtain,
Just
guys.
what the actual thing is, maybe here and there. Just like when you're fucking up real bad in Guitar Hero.
Anyway, with this girl in college, I just got into. She invited me to bed, and I got in fully clothed, like
Yeah.
khakis on.
I
Pants.
still do that.
Shoes on.
I still do
Not
that.
shoes, but everything else, legit.
Yeah.
I fuck through the zipper.
Respect.
Yeah.
And that was back in my day. You want to know how good I was at fashion?
Yeah.
I was a big white long T-shirt
Yeah.
and then
Mhm.
graphic tee short sleeve over top.
Oh, I like that.
That was my
kind of
look,
a Mark
bro.
Echo.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yes, exactly.
I remember that style.
God damn, that was so embarrassing.
That was
The
a big
early
boy
no-
style.
Early to mid noughts.
mm-hmm.
That was the look.
Well, that was probably late aughts when you were
Yeah.
in college. Yeah.
Skate
Oh,
shoes.
07,
Yeah, yeah.
08.
Big fat guy skate shoes.
I was not a skate
I know
shoes
you
guy.
weren't,
I was an Adidas. I was a Sambas guy, and that
Those-
actually is probably
That's a
what
classic
ruined my
look.
foot.
They still look good.
Indoor soccer shoes. I used to love playing indoor soccer, brother. Out there, dude.
How about door-to-door soccer?
And what's that about
And
exactly?
you just, I don't know.
You knock on a door,
Yeah, you want to play
And-
soccer?
kick someone in the fucking face
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
with a ball.
That's right.
Very nice. Or you could paint your balls to look like soccer balls.
That'd be cool. And then get a little referee outfit for your cock.
That'd be sick.
Mm.
Maybe a little whistle that your dick can,
Yes.
can blow through. Yeah.
Or you fart.
Yeah.
Whistle. You
Mhm.
put a whistle in your ass. How about
Mhm.
that?
Your dick gets soft, you get a red card.
Yep, maybe. There's a lot of different stuff like that we could get into. with
Soccer
this
things for the
situation.
penis.
Anyway, the dream I had though, this was like a hotter version of this girl. Although I guess, did I know this girl yet? Was this my type even before her? Huh, interesting.
Maybe.
Anyway, she had
This
short.
This is the dream.
This is the dream. Back to the dream. And I'm fucking her from behind, and it's just like tight.
I like the idea of this becoming just a dream analysis.
Why not, dude?
And the analysis doesn't happen.
Freudian
No,
psychoanalyst.
Well,
I
I
am.
am, in
I'm kind of
fact,
scared what the analysis will be
Very
for
much.
this one.
I would describe myself as Freudian.
Freudian,
Mm-hmm.
because you want to fuck your mom.
He does.
No, you don't have to. There's more. There's a
That's
lot of other different
Doing
ways.
cocaine and wanting to fuck your mom. That's it.
No, there's other ways to be fucked up that you could be Freudian.
Freud, dude.
Mhm.
Getting pussy from your mom. That's his
Freud,
whole thing.
Freud had a patient that would spill egg on himself all the time,
Mm.
and he figured out it was because he loved beating off too much, and he loved being
Like the
covered.
frothy.
Loved being covered in cum.
Damn, what a
it-
genius.
It took the mind of Freud.
To come up with that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And that's the basis for everything we know about the human brain now.
Yeah.
Mm,
I love the guys that shit on Freud as if you would ever contribute anything.
Like to be
Okay.
cool.
No, oh, it's completely debunked. So that's all fake.
That's a thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I have seen that.
There's people that constantly shit on.
Write
it.
your own book, you fucking
Yeah,
loser.
right.
The dream is I'm fucking this girl from the back, in her pussy,
Nice style.
and her titties are bobbling and her ass is tight. She's a very hot woman, and then she's got this curly, like nice long hair, and then she turns her face. And it's my friend Tommy's face
Oh shit.
on this girl. And the beautiful curly hair turns into, he's got this little fucked up clown afro, kind of like what Ian has, but even worse. Imagine worse version of Ian's hair. And it's just like Tommy, and he's like laughing and smiling at me. And he's like, you're, And it was, I like got up like, It was like a pure nightmare. It was one of the worst
I used
things
to have
ever.
fucked up sex dreams when I was like 13.
Hell yeah.
Like it would be like it was never. There was never any kind of like satisfaction out. of it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
I mean, you
But
go
I was
to-
having a
you would
great
go to
time
fuck and
until
they
Tommy's
would
face
just,
came
like,
out.
Morph into amorphous things, or like it would be like dismembered bodies and shit, or like falling into a void.
like being on the way to do something, but never actually getting there. Like I used to have, I had a, I,
Fucking?
yeah, like I remember like I had one like a couple girlfriends ago where we were in the car and I was driving and she was like, I'm so horny, like find a place for us to fuck. And I was like driving around frantically trying to find a place to fuck, but like I couldn't actually end up finding the place to fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah.
One of my favorite sex dreams of all time was it was with Trish Stratus of the WWE,
Yeah.
and
Classic diva, Hall of Fame.
I might have, and I used to, by the way, beat off. One of my favorite beat off destinations back in the days of AOL.com was there was a website that just had like pictures of divas where you could see their nipples.
Sable.
Sable was in there.
That was a
there was
classic.
one.
I
There was one
remember her
Stephanie
Playboy.
McMahon picture where her tits were big and out, but
love
not.
her.
But in like she was wearing a wife beater. I jacked off of that quite a bit.
Was it a real picture?
It was a real picture, but she wasn't nude. She just her titties were kind of prominent. Video of Trish Stratus.
But instead of Trish Stratus, it's Piss Drinkus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
it's a Roman guy.
Female wrestler Piss Drinkus.
Oh, okay. Her name is Piss. A woman named Piss. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I was thinking it's like a Roman Piss
Piss
Drinkus.
would be a cute name for a girl.
Yeah, piss.
It's Piss.
It's piss.
My name's Piss.
Yeah, pissany. It's short for pissany.
Yeah, Piss got her dad's credit card.
Anyway, she's in the middle of the ring, and I come out, and she just lets me touch her pussy, like in a ring, and it's full of people, like it's like
a crowd
an
is
arena,
there. Yeah.
and everyone's like cheering me on as I feel a squishy pussy for the first time, and in my head, I was like, "Wow,
Adam,
pussies are squishy."
I'm gonna need you to take one for the team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a little if you don't mind.
Come on, man. Adam.
Come on, dude.
Come
We
on,
got to
man.
do the show.
Come
We
on,
got
man.
to. Come on, man.
This is fucked up, dude.
Come on, dude.
Are you gonna say? I'll do it if you say something nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! Nick just killed himself.
I killed.
Instead of say something nice
I
about
killed
Adam.
myself. Yeah. I ended it the coolest way possible.
All right, dude. I'll get you a coffee, I guess.
It'd be pretty tight if I cut my head off with a sword,
Yeah.
or you put a claymore in your mouth and then jump forward so you to stab yourself through the brain with a giant sword.
I don't think you could do it.
I know it would be impossible.
You could have someone do it to you, or you could build a
Maybe.
machine.
Mm-hmm.
And build a machine.
That way, you sort of kill yourself.
Yeah,
It's like a slingshot.
I think the places where they do like a Porsche experience where you can rent a race car
Mm-hmm.
and then you just fucking whip that bad
That-
boy into a Jersey wall.
That would honestly rock.
Yeah,
That would be a really funny way to
you
kill
just
yourself.
destroy a $300,000 sports car in front of a bunch of like rich guys and their spoiled sons.
Yeah.
There's
In
a-
fact, if you really wanted to be a hero, you head on collide with one of them.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
There's
Take
a
someone else with you.
Yep. Take some fucking. Make sure it's like a bad, CEO or something.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But those guys probably just have Porsches.
Yeah.
Don't kill some fucking poor asshole that loves cars. And it's
I would do it. I would
his
do it
big
political. I would do it
Yeah.
political style. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would kill.
If you could blow up any headquarters, kill yourself, which one would it be, and on what date would you do it, and how would you do it?
Interesting.
Any headquarters.
Any like
Like a business.
campaign, office, a headquarters, but it has to be a specific location, and how would you do it?
I don't know. We're all thinking the same
And-
place right now. It's Super Tuesday. I don't want it to be bad for the movement.
What time would you do it?
Nick,
Adam.
you know that's something that.
And when? How would you do it? Specific and explicit terms.
All right, I'll make you your coffee.
Thank you.
What headquarters?
Elizabeth Warren.
Did you
Yeah.
know Adam's middle name is Beth?
I did know that.
Yeah, and we were looking at his birth certificate and the social security card the other day
Yep.
while he was in the bathroom, and his middle name is Beth.
That's true.
Yeah.
Know my middle name.
It's Beth.
It's Beth.
It's Beth.
It's not picking you up, Adam.
Yeah, it's not coming on the mic.
The mic, it's not picking up what
It's
you're
not
saying.
hearing you saying.
You guys can't hear, but Adam's saying, that's right, my name is
My
Beth.
name is Beth. Bethany. Israel is a lot of places.
So Bethany is, oh yeah, I guess I didn't think of Bethany as a name and also Elizabeth as a name.
Mm-hmm.
Is Bethany a biblical name?
I think so. Yeah.
Elizabeth definitely is.
Beth Al Aninian. Bethunian.
Bethunian.
Beth is house.
Beth
in
is
Hebrew.
house in
That's
Hebrew.
an Adam. So his name in Hebrew means Adam Devine's house party. That's his parents' name. They're like, he's going to get the shittiest TV credit.
No, Laughs on Fox is the shittiest TV credit.
Dude, there's been some stinkers.
Dude, I feel so bad for the guys that got that shit.
Yeah, I was on a CISO show.
Oh, that was so funny.
Oh yeah.
CISO, everyone was like, yeah, it's happening.
Mm-hmm. I
Take
got
it-
paid $600 to do a CISO show.
Hell yeah.
No residuals.
What was it?
$600 buyout. I don't know. It was like they fucking. You know what they did? They just filmed New York's Funniest at Caroline.
I remember that.
Like I wouldn't like. They were doing that Live at Gotham on Access.
Yes.
And I was like, I'm not submitting. I'm not doing.
Yeah, fuck that.
That. Mm-hmm.
Do that and Bomb would be funny. Or do that and just like...
Yeah.
Greg Stone had a funny set on that.
Just doing racist jokes the whole time. That'd be great. Mm-hmm.
Greg Stone was drunk as shit when he did his. It was
Yeah.
pretty funny. Shouts out to the boy Stone.
Yeah. How come they got a towel on their head, but they smell like they've never taken a shower in their life? That's what I want to know.
Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you. This is Gotham Comedy Live on Access.
On Access TV. They're always squinting,
Mm-hmm.
which doesn't make any sense to me.
Yep.
What are they looking for?
That's so true.
To see if
It's a dog
is that
or
a different?
something?
No, is that a different Chinese guy or is it just me? I can't
Oh,
tell.
that's good.
Yeah. Who is that?
Who is that? Me?
Is that me?
Woo! Access Comedy Live.
Who is that? Is that my dad or is that
Is that my
fucking-
dad or my son or my
Is-
wife?
Who
I
is
can't
that?
really tell.
Who the hell is that? I mean,
What was the public
a
access?
billion
Boo! Boo!
Was there?
You've been running the light for 25 minutes.
Who the hell
Who
is
the
that?
hell is that? Just keep asking. Is it different? Is that Yao Ming? Is that Jackie Chan?
Is that Chairman Mao? Is that the chairman over there? I can't see. Who the hell is that? Is that what they're doing? Maybe you should try opening your eyes, you dumb cocksucker. Maybe then you'd be able to see a little bit better.
And it was strangely famous people hosted those.
Yeah.
Like it was like I feel like Tracy Morgan
Ralph
hosted
Nader.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ralph Nader.
Ralph Nader did. Yeah,
Grover Norquist.
They got to get both sides of the spectrum, man.
that's true.
I fucked with Ralph though, dude.
What was the local public access stand-up show in DC?
On-
It was Capital something.
Oh yeah, Capital Laughs.
Was it Capital Labs or Capital
I think Capital City Showcase.
Yeah,
Showcase? It was
Biden
Capital
won
Showcase.
Everything.
What do you
Fuck,
mean
man.
everything?
Everything. It's over.
He didn't win Colorado, right?
No, it's over.
It's fucking over.
Well, it's time to make the switch.
We're a Trump podcast.
This is now a fascist podcast. You did it. It's what you wanted.
It's
Congratulations to the boys on Reddit.
Yep.
It's finally happening. You can thank Elizabeth Warren for this
thank
one.
Elizabeth Warren. Good job, girls.
You did it. You
did
showed us.
Yeah. You wanted to prove. You wanted.
Congrats on the little backroom deal to be vice president of a losing ticket.
Yep,
You
and to
fucking
stay in
idiot.
Super Tuesday to fucking
Yeah.
sabotage Bernie.
We could have had
Congratulations.
President Bernie and Vice President Andrew Yang. We're bringing him back. How about that? How about we're bringing back the Vice President?
That's true.
That's true.
Mr. President. Those are
My favorite part of this joke is that I straight up did not know that. I thought you were just doing. That's how Andrew Yang sounded.
what?
I didn't realize. I had never heard him speak. I was like,
Oh.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I forgot that you thought that Andrew Yang.
You thought he spoke in a thick Chinese accent.
you thought he sounded like
You don't think you
a
would have
Star Wars character.
Stop. Come on.
I didn't know.
Adam, can you bring me
know.
the half and half from the refrigerator, please?
Come on, bro. You're embarrassing me.
I'm not embarrassing you.
Yeah,
You're
could-
embarrassing yourself.
No, you're embarrassing me.
Embarrassment comes from within.
I'm doing something nice for you, and you're making it.
I'm
you're
sure
making
there's
me.
some sort of basketball.
You're making me look a
coach
fool.
quote about fucking embarrassment.
Okay, don't bring it into the
E.
fact that I'm a sports fan.
Every man believes anything retards ever.
Oh, are you doing
say.
embarrassment?
Yeah. Every man believes all retarded. What's the next one?
Embarrassing.
EMBRICE.
Hold on, let's try and
Yeah.
spell embarrassment. Hold
Just
on.
I
Andrew
can't
Yang.
spell it.
Andrew
EM.
Yang being like, yeah, after the results the other night, I was pretty embarrassed.
I felt
Is
pretty.
Kermit the Frog?
Yeah, that's how he sounds.
I was pretty
Yeah, it does
embarrassed
sound like that.
by the way people didn't.
Imagine him saying that and just seeing if anybody reacts. Just trying to get the other people on the panel to react.
So I was embarrassed by what people by the way that I lost. Because the next big thing is automation, and that will embarrass. Remember Chinese? Remember, I'm a Chinese guy. Embarrass a lot of the working people. See,
Mm-hmm.
is for Cookie. It's actually my name. My wife's name is Cookie. She's named for Fortune Cookie.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, classic
Okay,
Chinese
there
name.
we go. Yeah. He is heating up.
It's hard to. It's hard to do his hands and hold a microphone.
Yeah, I get that.
Because
His wife is hot, by the way.
Yeah. Well, you know, she's.
Is she?
Yeah.
I haven't seen her.
Mhm.
She is.
you know, the other day I was squinting. I was like, who is that? Is that my wife? Is that Chairman Merrill? Chairman Merrill, is that you?
Oh shit! I was watching Gotham
know,
Access Live.
We're actually, I'm starting a podcast with Shane Gillis.
He reached out. Down. Good on Yang.
They
It's
never
a new
linked up.
podcast called Matt and
No, they talk.
Matt and Yang's
Yeah.
Ancient Chinese Secret.
Oh, they cut out Shane.
Yeah.
Just Matt and Andrew Yang.
It's
hanging out.
McCusker
It's
and-
Andrew Yang and Shane Gillis, but it's called Matt and or
okay.
Yang and Shane's Ancient Chinese.
Yeah,
Secret.
Yang and Shane.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
People always, when they market dick pills, they always say that the Chinese have a solution, like with herbal
What do you mean?
remedies.
No, they're all fake though.
I know, but I'm saying it's an effective marketing ploy. Because you think Confucius
Oh,
probably.
you mean like at the deli?
I don't know, just in general. I'm not really thinking of anything specific except one store in Chinatown that or in Flushing that I walk by.
Well, yeah, that's a Chinese neighborhood.
Yeah, but it's like a medicine store.
Yeah, it's
like,
like-
what is their what is Eastern medicine?
It's like powders, like powdered horns
and salves
and tinctures.
like they little shit that guacamole comes in?
Yeah, kind of.
Like the
I
little
think so.
stone shit?
I'm just laughing about Andrew Yang leaning into his anti-Chinese racism.
I was.
Yeah. The other day, my wife was binding her feet while I was using my calculator.
The math
I'm
thing
just
was
kidding.
bold.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
I'm
yeah.
just kidding, obviously.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick that he like had a math pin. It's like if Bernie had a pin that said money on it
Yeah.
or something. It's pretty cool of Yang to be like,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, it's because like 90% of Asian dudes are on the level.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you mean on the level?
They don't give a shit. I mean, they're like basically they're white. They're white
Right.
people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're fucking to the same degree that fucking like
Indian
Italians or
people are-
anyone else gives a shit. It's Asian women that get upset.
Mm.
It's the AAV Asian women.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Aquafina's.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she gets a pass.
I can't wait to start doing it once I'm famous.
Start doing your black scent.
Yeah.
Hell
Mm.
yeah.
Just really clean up my act, delete the podcast,
Mhm.
really put everything into acting.
Yeah.
Try to transition into acting at 31 years old.
But you
possible.
only do black voice in your
No.
roles.
Once I've done a couple appearances on Ellen. You know,
Uh-huh.
I'm on General Hospital.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Daytime.
So
Yeah.
you're thinking daytime TV.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm on that show Passions.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Is that show been on the air in the last 20 years?
I think it.
I have a one of my passions is
Yeah.
getting my dick sucked.
Yeah, that's what the show is about.
That is.
Housewives sit on the washing machine doing the style of jacking off that women do on washing machines and wash Passions.
Does that happen?
I think it's like a thing that people say they do, but I don't know if they actually do it.
I'm just remembering the Charlie.
Yeah, from yesterday,
Well, it won't air till next week.
That'll be on
from
next
a
week's one.
couple of days ago.
Good news. We're here tonight with. I wish I could do Charlie Rose.
Don't. Yeah. It's gonna be so
remember
funny to do a shittier version of the bit from
Yeah,
the
first.
podcast that's not out yet.
Yeah.
That actually is pretty funny.
It's a sneak preview.
Next week, there's going to be a Charlie Rose bit.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be plugging dates that have already happened.
Yeah,
Yes,
dates.
that's also going to be
I'm gonna sit and just watch Charlie Rose and sit by myself with headphones on
Mhm.
and dial in Charlie Rose
I think you got it, bro.
because you really there's so much there.
Yeah.
You know.
It was weird when they had him on the morning show.
Yeah, he was on CBS morning show.
What the fuck
Yeah.
was that about?
Good morning, everyone. My penis is hard.
My penis is hard. First thing in the morning.
Yeah, you're watching the news.
Oh, fuck.
What?
What's wrong?
He won Minnesota.
Yeah, you want everything.
Fuck,
It's
dude.
over.
We're
We're
fucked.
voting for Trump. Right now, here's where we are, dude. It's the scene in American History X when he takes his shirt off the bench and everyone sees the swastika.
I haven't seen the movie.
We're in jail right now, and
We're fucked, bro.
we're getting.
Oh man,
So wait, it's over. You think?
it's not over, but it's gonna be a contested convention, and then Bloomberg and Buttigieg and everyone's are gonna give him